Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, we'll learn about hacking. What is hacking? Hacking means gaining of unauthorized access to data in a system or a computer. Well, you might be heard about the hackers and many types of hackers. There are many types of hackers like white hat, black, gray, script kiddies, green hat, blue hat, red hat hackers, and state or nation sponsored hackers. So, who are all they? What are all their purposes? What do they do? A white hat, he's actually a legal hacker. He does only penetration testing and reports the bugs to the company. And what about black hat? He's the black cat. He's the guy who do all the unethical and illegal activities. And gray hat hackers, they are similar to black, but they're also white. It's like I work in a company. I report a bug to the CEO of the company, and at the same time, I report the bug to an anonymous. So here I'm reporting the bugs to two parties. One is legal and another one is illegal. So a grey hat hackers, they perform both illegal and legal activities. Scripted, they are just people who don't know programming or don't know any stuff. So they generally don't know hacking. They just use tools. They just buy or they just gather some open source tools and just they know to use that. They don't know. They don't have more knowledge in programming and hacking and other stuff. Then green hat and blue hat and then red hat. Red hat, they are generally considered to be as suicidal hackers because they just don't care about the consequences. They just work for their motive. Their motive is just to complete their mission. They don't care about any issues like cyber terrorists and many guys. State or nation sponsored hackers. They are the hackers who are appointed or who work or who are sponsored by the nation. It's like police or CBI or something, army like that. All those people hiring some hackers inspired by their knowledge. So they are nation sponsored hackers. Then we will see about types of hacking. There are many types of hacking like phishing, virus, and cookie theft, DDoS, DNS spoofing. We have social engineering attacks, and then we have brute forcing, keyloggers and malwares, ransomware, many things. Phishing, it's a type of hacking. They Their intention is to steal the information of the users. They just steal the information of us. That's the motive of phishing. And viruses, the purpose of it is to corrupt the information resources on the computer or the net website. Then we have cookie theft. Cookie theft is like hackers just simply hack the website and then insert some malicious codes. They steal the cookies, which contains the passwords and many other things of our account details and many things. Then DDoS attacks. So DDoS attacks are they just make the server down and then they just make the server stop responding. Then we have social engineering, and social engineering is actually similar to phishing attacks. Then we have malware injection. Malware injection, it's like hackers, they just hack the hardware and then many other things of our computer, hardware and software and buffer overflow attacks, many things. So all these malwares are they are really challenging attacks in this 2022. And the malwares, they are mostly coded in C and assembly. Both these languages are considered to be as a powerful language for developing undetectable and a low level malware. Then we have cracking the password. It's actually really interesting, but it takes a lot of time. Cracking passwords is like most probably they use brute forcing, and then they also use keylogging. Keylogging is nothing but it's just a code, or it may be a software or anything. When a keylogger is sent to your mobile or your desktop or anything, it just logs the keys whenever you type. For example, let's say I type T and the T is captured and then sent to the hacker. So the key combinations are captured and sent. Then brute forcing. Brute forcing is putting all the alphabet, symbols, and numbers and everything, combining them, and trying out the possibilities and getting the password. It really takes more time. Then we have phases of hacking. There are five phases of hacking: recognizing, scanning, gaining access, maintaining access, clearing tracks. Recognizing is nothing but recognizing it's like before hacking into a server or a system, I just gather the overall basic general information. Like, let's say I'm going to hack a bank or something. Before hacking the server, I just gather the information like what's the bank's name and where is it located, how many employees are there, who's the CEO of the bank, who's the general manager, how many branches does it have. So all these things comes under recognizance. Then we have scanning. Scanning, it's similar to recognizance, but we scan for the open closed ports of the website, and then we scan for the security. Per security, is it Cloudflare protected or does it have an SSL certificate and many things. We just scan the network, we just scan the ports of the website and many things. Then gaining access. Gaining access is nothing but it's like, let me say I have sent you a malware, and the malware is inserted. The malware has affected your system successfully and have got the connection and the session has been established. That's all. This is called as gaining access. Then maintaining access. So I have now sent a malware. I have got your information, but I want to monitor you. So in this case, I want to maintain the access. So even if you reboot, or even if I reboot, or anything may happen, I should maintain a perfect access between you and me. So this is called maintaining access. And then clearing tracks. Clearing tracks is, as you guess, it's like erasing all the evidences. It's like erasing all the evidences and making the forensics confused. It's like we should leave no tracks for them to trace back. Then we have very important question. Is it legal or illegal? See, hacking is legal and it's also illegal. If you do any kind of hacking without the permission of the owner, it is illegal. Maybe anything. If you don't have the rights and permission, you don't have authorized access, and if you do something, it's illegal. And let's say you have the permission, you are a tester, and when you do something and report the bug, you are known to be a pen tester, and penetration testing is legal. So in the next video, we will see about social engineering attacks or phishing.